Hi everyone, it's Carolyn Zook here with C6 Stitch, and today we're going to do a flip through of the 2022 Craftways Christmas book. It's called A Cross Stitch Christmas Heart of the Holidays. I have looked online for how and where you can get this, and it's not showing up on Hirschner's. I will link Hirschner's down below so you can keep checking to see when it will become available. But also there is a phone number inside this book that says to request additional copies to call this phone number. So I'm going to put that phone number down below as well. And when you call, you can ask how you can get A Cross Stitch Christmas Heart of the Holidays, the 2022 book, if you like what you see inside. So I get this in the mail each year with the option to buy it. So that's how I get mine. And when they ship it in the mail, we get this little Christmas at the Cabin freebie. I'm not sure if that comes with when you order the actual book online. So I will skip going through that to start with. But as you can see, I have several marked. So this is the opening page. Heart of the Holidays is our theme this year. And this book, it smells so good too, breaks it up into 7 different sections. So you can see here, and the pages are just, everything's done in full color. It's gorgeous. So our very first section is called Time Honored Traditions. And so this is one that I do have marked. And it says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I think that's just really pretty. You could even leave the words off and just have it be a winter piece if you wanted to. But I think that's really, really pretty. So it doesn't have to be Christmas. Next up, we have, I don't know if they have the name of it. Crafty Christmas Stockings. So here are your stockings. Really cute. They would make a great set. Very darling. And then the next one is called Santa's Night, which we saw at the front, the opening page, the title page. Santa's Night, very cute. And they give you instructions on how to finish the stockings and make a pillow and all that good stuff. We have a few things on this next page. This is called X's and Stitch Tic-Tac-Toe, I guess that's called. So it's a cute little game, and it replaces the X's and O's with presents and Christmas trees. I think that's just darling, and they have words around here that relate to Christmas, tree, carol, snowball, Santa, candy, sleigh. But you could even change that up for each season if you wanted to. So there's a lot you could do with that, and that would be pretty easy to change up. Next up, we have red and green greetings, which are these cards. I mean, obviously you don't have to make them into cards, but look at that tree. I really like the tree one. So that's really cute. And then you get toteable ornaments. So they are making tote bags out of these. Again, you don't have to do that. I think these would look lovely framed right next to each other because they go so well together. But they also do have the instructions if you want to make them into the tote bags. Fabric gift bags have become a family tradition, and I'm excited to tuck this pair under the Christmas tree. So yeah, so that could be the gift, part of the gift, right, is if you do make it into the tote bag. And then they have, so the way this book is designed is they show you all the finished charts up front, and then they have the actual charts in the following pages. So I'm just showing you the front pages so that we can just take a look at the finished pieces and not the charts, obviously. This next section is called Christmas Time Rewind, and so it's like this first piece is called Shopping Trip. Isn't that cute? Very retro style. That's really darling. Next up, we have some really like fancy stuff. This next one is called Decorations. So it's deco style, right? Not retro. So it's this piece here. And they have it put on like a glass hurricane with some ornaments on it, which I think is just a really great, kind of simple but elegant idea. This next one is called Deco Diva, and I do have her marked because I think she's gorgeous, and I love her cloak and the trees in the background there. I think she's really, really pretty. Next up, we have Deco the Halls. Again, another very vibrant piece, that tree, and it says Happy Holidays. It is on black. I mean, obviously you don't have to do it on black, but very pretty. And then this next one is just called Happy Holidays. And they have it turned into desktop decor. So what they have done with this piece, you can see they've wrapped it around the lid of a box. And so you can have it on your desk, or you can display it like that, put some treasures in the box, or even maybe some goodies and give it away as a holiday gift. And then this next one is called Geometric Greeting, and there is some black work, and I'm going to hold it kind of over here because there's a chart on the other page. So that is what we're looking at, Happy Holidays. So I think they're using that as like a candle mat. So there is black work. It has metallic floss and a sprinkling of gold beads. And it's just like a runner. Oh, it's a runner. They have it. But you could obviously make it into anything you want. So that is that section. And then we have all the charts. This next one is called Creature Comforts. And it's really, really darling. So this is the next section. Look at all these little cute animals. And they're all doing different winter activities. So you could keep this up all winter long. And then you can see the top banner that just says winter. I think these are really, really darling. I do have them marked. Next up, we have one called The Gift. It's so sweet and just pure. It's a bunny rabbit giving, or one of them is giving a carrot to the other one. It's a snowman with no nose and a bunny rabbit. Isn't that sweet? And then this next one is called Happy Owlidays, and I have that marked, as you can see. And they're just owls. They're just little tiny owls, which I think are really darling. And the next one I also have marked. It's called Meowie Christmas Kitty, and it's a Scandinavian style, and I just think it's really pretty. Just love the colors and the style. So I have that one marked as well. Next up, we have Cozy Critters. It's a stocking. Again, really, really cute and pretty. Just look at the stocking. Don't look at the other page yet. And then the other page has Christmas Eve. So it's a little mouse in a house on Christmas Eve. Really, really cute. This little cottage. All right, next up, I also have this one marked. It's called Woodland Sampler, and they have made it into kind of like a triangle stand-up. I just love everything that's going on in here, so I do have it marked. And then the one beside it is called Balancing Act. Isn't that cute? So he's balancing his little creature friends and some hot cocoa and a lot going on there. It's really cute. I have that one marked as well. And now we are into the charts. All right, our next section is called Victorian Cream. And this first one I have marked is called Vintage Snowman. And I just think he's just a friendly, classic snowman. And I really love it. With that cardinal and the broom and the little tree he's holding. Really, really cute. This next one I also have marked is called Postcard from the Past. They have it attached to a wine bottle, as you can see here. But I think he would just be cute as an ornament, or even like a like a little pillow that you could hang on a doorknob. I love him. Love the pinks. This next one is called Blizzard. And it's, again, like a little placemat or candle mat. A lot of white stitching, but really, really pretty. So you can practice your white stitches on that one. Next up, again, beautiful. It is called Victorian Wreath. I also have it marked. And I like how they have that ribbon and just simple bells hanging down and nothing else in the center. I just like the simplicity of it, but yeah, it's still very, very elegant, I think. And then the next one is called Joy Noel. Really cute. And again, they have it attached to a bulletin board. So that's really sweet. And then this next one, which I have marked, is called Very Cute Stocking. Okay, so this chart on that other page. Look at it. I just love the classic designs. Like, this is what I think of when I think of Christmas. So I do have him marked as well. And I actually like that it's not a stocking shape. Like, it's just a rectangle, but you're stitching a stocking. And I like that because sometimes I get intimidated by thinking about having to finish an actual stocking. Is kind of intimidating to me. All right, and then our next section is called Very Merry Christmas. And this first one is Scenic Snow Globes. So we're into the pinks and blues. I think these are really pretty too. I don't have them marked yet. This next one is called Seasonistas. So walking in a winter wonderland, happy holidays. So they're just like fashion ladies. And they have them, one is framed and one looks like it's attached to a tote. And then the one beside it is called Joyful Snow Family. And it's really cute. And they made it into a stocking. But what you're stitching is this banner. You're not stitching a whole stocking. So really cute. So you can finish that however you want. Next up, we have sentimental gift tags and a petite pin pillow. So here are the gift tags here. Really small and easy to do, which is really nice. And then here, this is what one I have marked is the pin pillow. And it's just a classic Merry Christmas design. Love the colors. I love that wine color for the Merry Christmas. And then the one beside it is called Festive Feline. I do have him marked, I think. Maybe. I can't remember. So he's very cute. With his little hat and scarf and ready to go. And then we're into the charts. All right, this next section is called Northward Bound. So our first one is called Santa Silhouette. Isn't that gorgeous with those purples? Really, really pretty. And, oh my gosh, these are just so pretty. Silvery snowflakes. So these would make great cards or gift tags. Really pretty. And then beside that is called Friendly Foxes. So if you're into foxes, this is obviously a stocking. But look at those cute foxes. Really, really sweet. Next up is called Winter Wonderland. And I think this is just really, really gorgeous. I do have it marked. And see how they finished it in a wreath, which I think is a fun idea. Indoor wreath only, of course. And then the one beside it is called Aurora Borealis. So it's a play on words instead of Borealis, Borealis. Really, really pretty. You really sense the theme here in this section. And then we are into the charts. And then what I believe this might be the last section is called Santa's Chalet. And this is called Warm Wintry Village. And you have those little cottages, which are darling. I'm wondering if you stitch all that white. I don't think you do. I think there's some stitching in here, but I don't think you're not stitching all this white. But I'll check when we get to the charts. So that would be a lot of white stitching. All right, this next one is called The Night Before. This one up here, and it's just a really cute little scene with Santa in the cabin, which is really pretty. And then this is called Decorated Deer. I love the ones with the ornaments hanging off the deer antlers. That's really pretty. And then this next one is the cover page, and it's called Cup of Cheer, or the front cover. Have a Cozy Christmas. Really, really cute. This next one is just called Warm Winter. I don't know why I didn't mark it. I should have. This one here, which I think is really sweet. I love that script font. You see these little kids playing with snowman and all that down there, ice skating. And then the one next to it is called Twinkle Night Cottage. Also really pretty. Then we have Toasty Cabin Collection. And these could be, they are stitched on plastic canvas. So these could be gift tags or little ornaments or something like that. Really cute. Again, I love the pinks that they use. And we might be into the charts. Yeah, we're into the charts, but let me check that one. Yeah, there's a little bit of stitching at the bottom, the one with all the village cottages, but most of it, there is a little bit of snow in there, but most of it is not actually stitched. You just stitch it on white fabric. Okay, and then at the back, they have some cross-stitch basics for you in case you don't know how to stitch or you need help. I always need help with the 1/4 and 3/4 stitches, so all that is back there. So that is, I just shut my fingers in the book. So this is the back cover. And again, this is the front cover. So this is the 2022 Cross Stitch Christmas. This is by Craftways, and it's called Heart of the Holidays. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you're going to stitch below or if you're going to pick up this book. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.